My PayPal will be linked to you.
Can you see my eyes?
If you're the only black person in your flat and they call you a robber, take that now.
A good skill next year is to learn to listen to everyone. Makes sense. I really love rich and as well.
I'm with the squad, I'm with the squad, yeah. I'm with the squad, oh yeah, I'm with the squad.
Hello everybody, we're back again. So we're just going to speak briefly or not briefly or whatever about how just like first year was as an experience, what we learned, what we wish we had learned, and just first year experience at UEA. I guess it's not necessarily UEA specific.
Yeah, my name is Joshua, I do computer science.
My name is Bimba, I do politics and international relations.
My name is Benjamin, I study computer science.
My name is Asari, I study business finance and management with the year board.
My name is Destiny and I study economics.
My name is Toby and I study pharmaceutical foundation.
My name is Sam and I do computer science.
My name is Pamela and I do psychology.
My name is Bernadette and I do psychology.
My name is Temi and I study law.
My name is Trish and I do English literature.
My name is Kelly and I do pharmaceutical foundation.
My name is Nana and I study economics.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gone to the point where I think it's because it's the end of the year, everyone's getting a little bit disrespectful.
Everyone's watching.
How come I find my
doing
students dirty, used? As in, I have a special place where I keep all my utensils. Someday I got to go and use them. I'll use maybe sauce or something. And I'm dirty. Like a pack or something, and it's dirty. Like there's stews, whatever, all over it. Living in halls has been a bit mad. I'm so sorry.
But it's different for everyone. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say it's true because people really come to your kitchen and use your accommodation as a grocery store.
Oh.
So.
Never me.
Huh?
Never you.
Huh?
Mrs. Paul breakfast.
Next question.
My flat is clean. Like I think we probably have the cleanest flat on campus because I've been to some. Which flat? Sam's flat. No, disgusting. Dirty as in like humans don't live here. They're breeding animals there.
I had like 4 flatmates because my flat was a bit weird. But I had one called especially Ken Arms, and she like helped quite a lot.
Because she cooked for him.
She helped quite a lot because she did, you know. She was there for me when I needed someone. So.
I wish I had that place that I was close to.
You mean?
Obviously, she like people like her. You're gonna get flatmates who are like you're gonna get really close with, and like she was really chill and everything. Like you can come round to any time for anything. So it was blessed, man. So shout out to her, really.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
What I would say is my advice, because I live in a village that's off campus. If you do get a chance to come to UEA, live on campus because everyone's much more of a family, and I didn't like the way our flatmates were like very much to themselves, and then like one flatmate didn't really get to know us, so I was just there really trying to, I was just being a social secretary for everybody. So I was trying to get everything like, and another thing is, my stuff like Destiny said, it gets used, and I tell people, wash it and put it back. You can go to any university and they don't do it, you need to pack it from the beginning, because they'll keep doing it for the whole year, and then you'll get triggered.
My flatmates are like none of yours, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we all love each other. We don't
That's
use
very
each
cute.
other's stuff. We clean up after each other.
I don't have a problem with using my stuff, but if you're gonna use plates, wash them and put them back where you found them.
Yeah, don't leave it there. You shouldn't have to tell them to wash it.
You shouldn't disassociate yourself from your flatmates because although we'll come to uni and we won't know who we're going to live with, of course, it's still important to do simple highs and buys.
Yes.
And this can factor into mental health because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Yeah. When you're like applying for housing, try and like get a sense of what each accommodation is like because there is a different vibe at every single place on campus, and one vibe might be for you and another might not be. So just take that into consideration.
As soon as you've applied for accommodation, been told you're coming to UEA, and get given your accommodation like email or whatever, start trying looking for your flatmates so that you're talking a bit more.
It depends because my flatmates, we had a group chat before and like I sent like one message on there and everyone aired it, and like every time someone sent a message, everyone would air it. I thought, oh my god, I've got like a dead flat, like everyone's gonna be like weird and whatnot. And then I got there, and like literally like the first like day, we all just clicked like that.
But you
so
have to
don't judge it before.
Yeah, and you have to sometimes be the person to send the first message and just be like, hi guys, we're living together because you really and truly are gonna live together for 9 months. Like, don't underestimate what it means to live with people because boy, when they're not your family, you can't tell people how you tell your family certain things.
Not everyone has home training.
Yes. It's not cleanliness.
If someone's having a flat party and you don't like it, Don't
Tell them.
call. Yeah, tell them.
Tell
Don't
them.
go straight to security.
Yes! Yes! I don't have that.
It can cause. The reason is to
conflict.
reduce conflict. Yeah, it can be so long. Don't go straight to them. Yeah, it's so much better to go to them.
Communication is key.
Yeah, you have to. Like, also, my dad told me, be a leader. You have to call, if you have to call everyone, knock on every man's door and call them into the kitchen, have the meeting. Because what I was seeing in the first few weeks of uni was rude. It was disrespectful.
All I'd say is be patient. You can, because
I know your mates.
shouting everything don't help.
Make friends in loads of different friendship groups. Don't just
Yeah.
stick to one friendship group.
Times
Like make so many different friends.
3,000.
Because you never know, you might get bored of the friends that you're with. And you might want to have other friends. Sit that down. You might want like other friends, or like, you know, some days you may just not be feeling this person, so you just want to go to like a different person. So just make sure you have loads of options.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Don't be disheartened if you're also like you may make an effort and things may not work out.
Oh,
You
yeah.
may not fit in with them. Like me, I just
Yeah.
didn't. Like, it didn't click. Like we would say hello and hi, but they really just it was not an inclusive thing.
Yeah.
So I would say don't now just leave it. Oh, okay, I don't have friends in my flat. You really have next door neighbours.
Yeah.
Just don't limit yourself. There's no limitations. There's actually so many people here.
To add to that as well, you don't need to rush to make friends.
Yeah.
Really
That
not.
can be stressful.
Just make hella acquaintances. Just vibe with hella people. Because at the end of the day, you're really in uni for first year for 9 months. A friend in 9 months, obviously they say quality over quantity, so you shouldn't time things. But at the same time, like getting to know someone on a level that you can call them your friend. Don't rush it. Like just.
Also, understand that some people's situations, like my flatmates, like I've already said, they're really like they're not social at all. So don't be like some. Just understand other people's situation.
And if you're going UEA and you're going to live in a village, try and do like some village link up where you can just meet up with as many people.
Yeah.
Because we did that, but we did that like literally at the very last.
And don't come to the uni with like the mindset that you're going to be friends with like a particular type of
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Like don't be like, oh, I'm only going to be friends with people who do this or look like this or like what. Just be open-minded. Make friends with everyone.
You really go the other way, so.
Because like really and truly, like think of like the different types of people you meet at uni, like doctors, accountants, lawyers. Like you're gonna need them some point in life, so just make friends with everyone.
Make connections.
And then there's also like there's no time frame when it comes to making friends. Like when I first joined ACS, I was a bit like I feel like I don't really fit in properly, and it's only now that I'm starting to become so much closer with some of the members, and it's finally like okay, so it took all that time, and all it took was getting myself out there and having conversations, because it really works out.
And also I'll say like I think Vim said that, don't be afraid to network, because really and truly, like, you don't know who people's dads are, like,
Trust me.
working with, like, literally, like, some guy that I didn't even know was my friend, like, he was a producer as well, so you can work with different people, you don't even know their skills, YouTubers, all these things, like, exactly, like, you'll need them eventually.
Like business minds, entrepreneurs,
And
don't base people off their course. Like, they could-
Yes! Try and find events or plan out events yourself and then just go and give it out to many people and soon you'll make friends basically.
Also, don't have your own mind. Don't get lost into what other people are doing.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Yes. Just have your own mind and make sure you know what you're doing and don't follow other people, because some people get to some silly nonsense.
Because you're really growing.
Exactly.
You should know what's good for you, what's bad for you. And that's the same with the friends thing. Like the right people gravitate towards you.
Amen.
If they don't, then like I said, you should really know. So time to move on and you will find good people.
Yeah. This is for people who like, let's say you're going to uni with a group of friends, kind of like me, like a lot of people from my friendship group, just like 4 of us. Like you don't have to be pressurized to still hang out with them. Like just because you guys come together doesn't mean you're gonna stay together. Like you can branch out, it's cool.
Yeah.
And like obviously I'm kind of lucky, like we're still cool, we still hang out, and like hopefully they're okay with that. But like don't feel like you're just
obliged
to hang out with them.
Don't limit yourself. Coming from a religious background, if you yourself, I think with anything at uni, if you have to like double check your conscience, then reconsider what you're doing. You don't want to feel guilt is a real thing and it can carry you for a very long time. So yeah, like don't. These people we've spoken about how like people you may not necessarily chill with for the whole year. Don't do things for people in Freshers Week that you've just met because it won't carry you, because you're now left with the guilt of what you've done. and they're off living life because they don't care. You need to understand that you're coming to an environment where people's morals are all over the place. Not everybody thinks like you, not everyone behaves like you, not everyone thinks the same way you do. What you may consider to be out of this world, no, never. Some people are actually so calm with. So you have to be respectful and carry that throughout the year because you keep meeting new people. Just don't compromise because it's just not worth it.
Whether you're religious or not, like I'd say, have convictions and stand by it. Like no one likes someone that kind of wishy-washy. Like what you believe in it, and like stick by it.
That's what I was going to talk about integrity. If you are like say, okay, I'm a Christian, I've got so and so morals. Not everybody is a Christian, but people will watch. Some people may not know about like your faith. They may be interested and they'll be watching. So they've heard you say, I won't do this, this is what I believe in. And then a couple of months down the line, they see you do something else. Now that is you have like as a testimony for your own faith. I'm not saying that now hold yourself. Well, actually, you should hold yourself responsible. Especially as ambassador of Christ. You know what I mean? Like, so just even if it's not okay for Christianity, like just whatever morals you have, like Sam was saying, hold yourself to it because at the end of the day, not even just for your sake, for the sake of other people watching you, because it can help others. I mean, I've heard stories of people that people have come up to them and been like, look, I've seen you for this whole year. I've just been watching you. I've seen you're like this. If you say you don't drink, don't now come and force yourself to come and drink. What I would say when it comes to like dealing with ignorance, especially if you're going to like a uni where it's not like predominantly black or you're not in the Midlands or something like that. Like you need to make sure you actually pattern that behaviour. I do admit myself as well. I've let certain comments just slide, but it's actually not good especially because some of these people are coming from areas where they're not used to having black people around. So they think that they've gone on Twitter, they see our black Twitter jokes or whatever, and they think they can now banter you about it. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. There's curiosity. There's like just and then there's ignorance. Like don't insult me. Like
personally, for me, like I was also only black person in general. But my thing was that with my flatmates in the beginning, we were actually very, very tight, and I was actually very cool with them. But they were because I came quite calmly as a person. I think they felt okay to ask me certain things. So there was a bad situation that they had, and they didn't understand it all. And I think one time someone must have said to me, "Oh, you're really calm and quiet for a black person." I said, "Okay." I said to him, "Okay, I understand what you're trying to say, but that as a statement, as a statement can come across quite ignorant and quite like stereotypical. So like every time it will happen, and in things general, they always ask me because they felt like they could kind of talk to about me. So I think don't always get angry and come on a hype kind of thing. Sometimes just understand and be like, okay, I can understand where you're coming from. You're not used to. Because I'm from villages or random places that you would not even know.
You have to understand that in certain situations, you might be the first black person someone's been close to. In the sense of living ignorant. So understand, you'll be surprised at the influence you as an individual have in such a situation. So you have to address situations with just being peaceful, being calm, allow people to ask questions, but also call them out so that they know, so that they don't go to the next people and ask questions
they won't understand about it.
Because you can actually help people be racist if you don't confront them, because they don't see anything wrong with what they say.
Definitely.
Sometimes having to educate people all the time about things that they should just
it's frustrating.
You can leave it, you can do it early. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because we really applied to one place for months. We didn't hear back from her. We thought we had the house. We're not silly, we were guaranteed.
Do you have the house?
No. We thought we had the house, and then now we don't have the house. So don't put your eggs in one basket.
I'll also say, make sure you look at the house. Like, don't be calm with just half of you guys going. Because I made that mistake, and I'm living in some house that I haven't seen yet. Make sure you know, like, you go and check it with everyone who's going to be in your house. Make sure you go to that house and make sure you're all okay with it, even to the point where one person's happy with sleeping on the bottom floor and the rest being upstairs. Like, make sure you're calm with every single thing happening.
Also, when it comes to house viewings, I'm just going to say you're going to see some funny things. We went to a house viewing.
Oh my god. The
man said there was no floorboards.
We stepped in. Imagine he says, use your imagination to see what the house will be like.
Landlords are thieves. My mum's on late. They'll have a living room. then I'll be like, okay, we're gonna turn this into 2 single bedrooms. Brother, this is a 3-bedroom house. How are you selling it for a 6 or 5? What are you talking about? Don't get taken for a fool. Know what you want and visit a couple. Don't rush. Like, it got some point, yeah. For us, it was like Easter time and we started getting frustrated. Yeah. But we kept going to make sure you just keep booking them. Look from early and then just keep visiting.
Even if your other housemates are saying, let's just take this one, don't do it. Because the right housemate will come.
It's you that's paying the rent.
The right housemate will come.
Ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you'll be paying rent in January.
Make sure you do that contract. Yes.
And make sure
door knob, showers, everything.
When you speak to like your landlord and people, make sure they put it in writing because they can really change stuff.
Landlords, they want, because they know July, August, September, that's where they're losing money because no students there. So they make you pay 12 months instead of 9 months. So it just saves money.
Very clever, but they're thieves.
I said September.
That means basically get a job for someone.
Before you're moving in with people, you need to understand who they are. You have to be able to compromise with certain people. But you also have to understand that like some people you have to be firm with and you have to put your foot down.
Yeah, don't rush, because you find a group of friends and be like, oh, we're gonna live together next year. Because before you know it, exam season comes, everybody's stressed, someone says something out of line and it's all over.
I think if you do find people that you think, you know what, I actually feel like I have a connection with this person, I feel like they're genuine people, I think it's a really good idea to sit people down and make sure you let things off your chest. And that's personally something that I did at the beginning of 2nd semester with like my friends. And I found that there are things that people may have been thinking in Freshers Week that I may not have been comfortable to tell you because I don't know you like that. But it's good to get it off your chest because if little things build up and there's one fight and disagreement, it will now be messy. And then next thing you know, we've already paid the deposit and we're stuck together. So it's good to just, if you actually value or you want to pursue a friendship with someone, make sure you talk to them and because at the end of the day at uni you don't really have anyone or have any of your close friends, so sometimes you might need a close friend here, so you need to try and build that trust and stuff like that. So if you do have problems with people, bring it up immediately. Bring it up.
Don't let it build up.
Yeah, because things will just get long.
Long. They'll sneeze and they'll annoy you.
No. You don't want to get to the end and then you're finding out the person had a problem with you from Freshers, like.
Or you think that someone has a problem with you and then you find out that they don't. And you're like, wait, so we wasted a whole year not being friends. And then you
remember that you came to university as an individual. You represent yourself and you need to carry yourself in such a way. Don't allow people to talk rubbish about you. It needs to be the way that if someone says you said something, that people who have heard it now know she couldn't have never said that. That's not the type of person they are. Don't let people drag your name through rubbish, it's not worth it.
I'm very unfazed by a lot of things,
but
it's also
if you're looking for a friend,
it's it's hard to have. It's like you should obviously stand up for yourself and of course always defend your name, but it gets to a point where don't waste your energy because really and truly, especially people that you don't even know or I don't know, you're not going to see again. Second year, you're really living off campus. You're really with your lectures. You might see people here and there in between lectures, but you're really grown. What people really came to this year, 2021, we're really all grown.
Make friends with your course, and not just people you can say hello, hi with. I need people that you actually chat to. You need people that actually let's revise together. I mean, I made the mistake I don't know. I have friends in my course, but not I have mates, but not friends. Not people that I actually see outside of the lecture hall. So it got to a point where when maybe things are getting a little bit rough, or when I'm really struggling, I can't be to my friends, oh guys, I'm actually really struggling. I need help, or I'm going through this. I'm not really going to lectures right now. I'm not in a place to be doing all this work, but I need someone to help me understand this work. I wasn't doing that, so I ended up now in even further deeper misunderstanding, and deeper stew. And it just hurt myself. But at the end of the day, there were a lot of friendly people in my course. So I mean, and don't be shy either. More time, in Freshers, I was always looking around because I didn't really know anyone in my course. But I always see people kind of in groups. I was just but sometimes literally just look at the person next to you, say hi. They'll say hi back. And next thing you know their name.
That's so important. Literally, say hello to everyone you see. It won't hurt you. With Coursemates especially, say, sometimes those will be your closest friends because you've come and you're studying the same course, which means you have a passion that is similar in some way. So you already have something in common.
From freshers, look at how people behave. I know it's like, don't judge people, but if you're seeing people who are like, oh, I'm not bothered to go to lectures, move from them. Be with friends who are in lectures, who sit at the front of the lecture halls. When I was struggling with a lot of topics, it was the right course mates that I made friends with who actually like sat down with me during revision time, went through every single thing that we needed, and now I actually understand what I'm doing. So make sure, even though you don't want to judge people like straight away, make sure you look at some characteristics, and if they're the kind of ones who you can kind of tell are hardworking and are actually here to get an education, you know what I'm saying, then make sure you go to them, not to everyone else.
But I would say like, also go first, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, go to every lecture, just see how they move, like, see how they are. And then say if like, he just reads off the lectures, don't go. But obviously, I'll just say, I'll say, if he just reads off the lectures, like, don't go. But obviously, I'll say, know how your lecture flows.
Yeah?
Yes.
If your attendance counts, go to all your lectures.
On Blackboard, on what your lectures, like what your lectures are. Sometimes it's useless.
I have lecturers that have no words on their slides. If I miss the lecture, I'm finished.
If you're gonna go to a lecture to go to the lecture. Don't go there to just socialize, sleep. Don't do it.
Watch football, play games.
Ask questions in your lecture if you don't understand something. You're paying 9,000. You're paying 9,000. Doesn't matter how much you look like a fool. Like,
you do a maths-based course, like somebody slides. Just not going to lecture. It's not doing any good. Go because they will explain.
Always go to your lecture. Doesn't matter what.
And
unless obviously you're like ill and you're incapable.
You just want to understand.
Don't get your friends to sign the register. You're a fraudster.
Then you get in trouble.
I feel like with uni it's so different. There's so much freedom. Like with like how to revise. Like some people, I've seen people not use textbook. I've seen people just use lecture slides and then other online resources. You need to find ways that experiment, because at the end of the day it is first year, so do trial and error. Like at first I started off, I'll go to lectures and I will write notes during lectures, and then I did this thing where I will have my laptop and I'll like edit the slides as they're talking, so I'll be adding things. But then there's also another thing that I know people that they do, they write up the notes before they get to lecture, and they'll sit in the lecture with their notes already, and then when they hear things, they'll now add it. So like try different things, because there's different effective ways.
Don't be chilling in the library because everyone else is chilling. Just get yourself an individual study hall. Just stay there, not your law.
Sleep, but don't sleep too much.
Group revision helps a lot because it's really motivating if you have a group of friends that will revise.
A group of serious friends.
And also, like in the initial stages, just pick the right degree. Don't feel pressured or forced
By your mother.
that your parents want you to do or you think that you're supposed to do. Pick something that you enjoy, that you want to study.
Exactly. Squad, I'm with the squad. I'm with the squad, oh yeah, I'm with the squad.